Hello and welcome to TMK Film and Doc C's under Puget Sound. In this YouTube, I'm studying the eel grass along the near shoreline of Kitsap County. And I've been looking at the health of our eel grass. And is there any type of life in this area? We're using a specialized camera, and as we fly the seafloor, we're able to pick up toxins, if there are any, from the septic of homes that are along the shoreline of Kitsap County. And that's one of our reasons for being out here, is studying the water quality, the health that affects you and I if we eat the shellfish off of a polluted beach. And we want to make sure that things are going the right way for the public when they're out in the area of Kitsap County beaches. They're safe and having a lot of fun. And as you can see here, the eel grass in this area looks fairly healthy, which is a good thing. Look at the thickness in here. Eel grass is so important to our Puget Sound's health. All the eggs of different, let's say, critters, fish, marine life, are laid, most of them, on these eel grass beds, these blades of grass, and they mature. And then we have candlefish, needlefish, as you want to maybe call them, perch, lots of different varieties of marine life are in this area. Now, as I've dropped a little bit deeper into that 60 to 80 foot of water, I've noticed that there's less eel grass because of the light. Eel grass needs a lot of light to survive. And as I start coming up this cliff here now into this 30 feet of water, you're starting to see a little bit more eel grass. And as I get into the 20 to 15 feet of water, you see a lot more. But there is some areas of concern here of the separation. You see how those little holes in the eel grass are? There's no life there. There's no eel grass. Maybe at a low tide, people like to bring their animals along the beaches and throw the stick out, which is awesome to see. A lot of fun. However, the destruction of our eel grass beds sometimes takes a hit. And as you see here, I don't believe that anybody would be in this depth. Right now I'm looking at 30 feet. So even at a -3 tide, you would not even be able to access this. So the lack of light does affect our eel grass. Pretty cool shot too, huh? Maybe a little crab there. If you've just joined us for the first time, I'd like to welcome you to TMK Film. Also, if you get a chance, swing over and see Doc C's under Puget Sound, our live feed, all right? Here's the shoreline of where that eel grass is sitting. You can see a little bit of a break up there through the clear water, but along these homes. And I find derelict crab pots, lost. Can't retrieve them. There is a problem, however. You see the life on that rope since it's been down so long? Those could be squid eggs. Also, a lot of shrimp eggs are embedded in that rope. And when we removed this lost crab pot, I was quite disturbed over the amount of shrimp that was lost, baby shrimp that were living into the rope itself. And I was also disturbed the amount of crab that were being wasted on these derelict pots. And we have a program now with derelict gear removal with Northwest Tribes. How about that, huh? Pretty cool. Thanks for watching, everybody, and be safe out in the water.